Designing a study in medical research involves selecting an appropriate study design, determining sample size, and developing a data collection plan. Each step contributes to the overall validity and reliability of your research findings. Here's how to design a study in medical research. Choose a study design. Select a study design that aligns with your research question and objectives. Common study designs in medical research include 1. Cross-sectional. Observational study that collects data at a single point in time to determine prevalence or associations between variables. 2. Case control. Retrospective observational study that compares individuals with a specific condition, cases, to those without the condition, controls, to identify possible risk factors. 3. Cohort. Longitudinal observational study that follows a group of individuals over time to assess the relationship between exposures and outcomes. 4. Randomized controlled trial, RCT. Experimental study that randomly assigns participants to intervention and control groups to assess the effectiveness of a treatment or intervention. Determine sample size. Estimate the sample size required to detect significant differences or associations based on your research question, study design, and desired statistical power. Consider factors such as the expected effect size, variability within the population, and significance level. Develop inclusion and exclusion criteria. Define the characteristics that individuals must possess to be included in your study and any factors that would exclude them. This will help ensure that your study population is relevant to your research question and minimize potential confounding factors. Choose a sampling method. Select a method for recruiting participants that is appropriate for your study design and research question, such as random sampling, stratified sampling, or convenience sampling. Plan data collection. Develop a data collection plan that includes the following. 1. Select or develop data collection tools, such as questionnaires, surveys, or medical tests, that are reliable, valid, and appropriate for your study population and research question. 2. Determine the timing and frequency of data collection, considering the nature of your study design, e.g., cross-sectional, longitudinal, and the practical constraints of your research. 3. Train research staff or interviewers to collect data in a consistent and unbiased manner. Consider ethical implications. Ensure that your study design adheres to ethical guidelines and regulations, such as obtaining informed consent from participants, protecting participant confidentiality, and minimizing potential harm. Plan for data management and analysis. Develop a plan for organizing, storing, and analyzing data collected from your study, ensuring that data quality is maintained and participant privacy is protected. Obtain necessary approvals. Submit your study proposal to an institutional review board, IRB, or ethics committee for approval, and obtain any necessary permissions or approvals from relevant authorities or institutions. Pilot test the study design. Conduct a pilot study to test the feasibility and appropriateness of your study design, data collection tools, and procedures. Use the results to refine your study design and address any issues before launching the full-scale study. By following these steps, you can design a robust medical research study that addresses your research question effectively and contributes valuable knowledge to your field.